today I want to talk about finding a main idea in a text. And this is in reaction to the video I posted yesterday about using main ideas to construct an informative paragraph. And then I got some feedback about how do you even, more details on how to find a main idea. So let's do that with something very simple here. We're going to find the main idea. Later, if you want to go on and figure out how to turn a series of main ideas into an informative paragraph, I'll link to that video at the end. But how do you find the main idea? This is a very simple text. It's first to second grade level, and it's kind of difficult to find a main idea. That's why I chose this, because it seems like it's just a mixture of a bunch of facts. Now, I want to find the main idea of this. The first thing I'm going to do is look at the title. What is up in space? What is up in space? So let's see what this is about. It says, what is up in space? Sometimes you can find details in the credits. And just FYI, this is like more than adapted. This has been altered enough to allow me to use it. I just put this up here in case you want to see the original. But this is kind of my own version. And it's still a mishmash of a bunch of facts. I mean, I tried to fix it, but it still seems like just a list of facts. How are we going to find a main idea in this? Let me read it, and then we'll find our main idea. Space is an exciting place. Our solar system is in space. It is made up of the sun and the 8 planets that travel around the sun. Our solar system also has moons, stars, and other space objects. This is the introductory paragraph. This should really give us some clues about what the main idea is. Now, wait a minute. I've got to stop here for a second and tell you main idea and topic are 2 different things. The topic is obviously space. That's what it's generally about. That's different than making a main idea statement. A main idea statement is a sentence that tells what this whole thing is about. And I can take that sentence and use it in my own writing because it's my own sentence. It just describes what the whole thing is about. So we're looking for a main idea statement. So this is giving us a clue here what the main idea statement might be. It's telling us, since this is their introductory paragraph, it says it's a solar system. It talks about the solar system and it has things in it. Well, let's see what else is here. See if we can find more ideas as to what the main idea statement we can create. The sun is at the center of our solar system. The sun is a hot, bright star. A star is a ball of hot gas. It gives off heat and light. The sun is the star closest to the earth. That is why it looks different from other stars. Most stars look tiny and can be seen only at night because they're so far away. The sun is so large that it could hold 1 million Earths. Well, this sentence has some stuff mixed together in it, a bunch of details. Are any of those the main idea? Look, the sun is so large that it could fill 1 million Earths, but then here it's saying the sun gives off heat and light, but then it's saying it's closest to the earth. So what's the main idea? Is it the earth? Is it the sun? Is it how big the sun is? Well, let's keep reading and we'll determine. A planet is a large ball made of rock or gas. 8 planets make up our solar system. You live on one of them, Earth. The others are Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Each planet moves in a path around the sun. The path is called an orbit. Okay, now they're talking about orbiting planets. That's different than talking about the sun. Well, maybe it's similar. Maybe they're orbiting around the sun. Let's keep going. Earth is called the blue planet because it is covered in so much water. Earth has 1 moon. It travels in an orbit around Earth. The moon is made up of rock. It is covered with deep holes called craters. The moon may look as though it gives off light, but it does not. It looks bright when it reflects light from the sun. Some planets have many moons. Jupiter has the most. It has 60 moons. What's going on here? Now we're talking about moons, but over here we were talking about the sun. Here we were talking about other planets. What could the main idea be? This just seems like a series of facts, but we need to come up with a main idea statement. Let's look at some idea that's in every single paragraph. So here we go. Well, the first one is our intro. And it's talking about our solar system. The next one, well, one thing in here is the Earth. The next paragraph has the Earth in it, and the last paragraph has the Earth in it. So an idea that is in every single paragraph must be part of the main idea. So something, when we make our main idea statement, has to have the word Earth in it. So what about the Earth? Well, let's look at the title again. What is up in space? What is up in space? And then look, the first paragraph talks about moon, stars, and other space objects. Here it's talking about the sun, that's up in space. Here it's talking about the planets that are up in space. Here it's talking about moons that are up in space. We know there's something to do with Earth. If we look here in the topic, the introductory paragraph, it says space objects. And then the title is What is up in space? Well, there's objects up in space around us on Earth. And that's pretty much what this is about. It's telling us about the space objects that are out there. We want our main idea statement to mention Earth and say that this main idea is that there are many objects out in space besides Earth. We could make a sentence, a main idea statement that says something like, in the space surrounding Earth, there are many space objects. Or in space, there are many objects besides Earth. We could even say, like their list here, like moons and stars and other planets, because they talked about other planets. That would be a more complete main idea. In space, around the Earth, there are many space objects, including moons, stars, and other planets. That's the main idea. And that's a main idea statement. And if you took that main idea statement, you could make it into a topic sentence for your own paragraph about space. That's why these are useful. And I'm linking to that video, because the video on how to make an informative paragraph using main idea statements is invaluable. And now you know how to find a main idea statement, even in something that's all like a list of facts. None of the ones that I said are the right one. Anything that includes Earth and other space objects and lists some of the other space objects is the main idea. So I'm not writing it out here because I want you to understand. You can put it in your own words. You're supposed to. The only thing we're copying here are like other space objects or space objects. I mean, moon and stars. So your main idea statement has to have Earth, space objects, moon, stars, other planets. Besides the Earth, there are many other space objects, including moons, stars, and other planets. There's a sun and stars and moon and other planets out in space beside Earth, along with Earth. Any of those would work. Okay, there you go. Hope that's helpful. Bye.